Alright guys, everybody's getting ready to go to school out there, so I'm gonna do this video now. Thank you guys so very much for being here, opening up the email and everything else. You know, I just wanted to go over a few things first about making money online, a little bit about what it's taken me and many others that I've coached and trained over the years to actually generate an income online. Towards the tail end of this, I've got something for you guys who are on my list. I've got something to tell you, something cool. But right now, let's just kind of get into this right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need the whiteboard on this one. I'll just sit in front of it and we'll just kind of chat about this. Because, you know, in reality, guys, you know, you can read through the post. I'm not the best writer in the world, but you don't have to be the best writer in the world. You don't have to be the best video maker, and you don't need all the crazy video stuff to really stand out and be different and really get your, you know, get your product, your service, your brand out there. You don't need all of the silly stuff. You know, I think that's been, you know, some of the biggest problem. It's like even over the last couple of weeks, the people that I've called, you guys have gotten on my list, I've called you and talked with you. There's been a few of them that, they're like most people. They're like most people that I see, that you guys get in here and you start finding all the different programs and opportunities and magic buttons and magic things, and, you know, from the Empower Network to, you know, Frank Kern's deal for $1, and then he starts charging you $250 a month the next month. You know, all so that you can just, you know, make money online. And it's like I tell people, it's like, you live in the information age. It takes information to market. So we have to learn how to create that information. That's the big deal here, guys. You know, you can't sit there and create brand trust with just a landing page and some magic call to action button. It doesn't impress me, it doesn't impress anybody else, and most people just aren't going to listen to it. It's just the way it is. But if you have something vital, if you can get out there and educate somebody on your product, on your service, on your opportunity, that's the best way to sit there and do this. You know, when you start thinking about it, you know, when you go out there and you buy stuff online and you're going to purchase something online, whether it's at Amazon or anywhere else, somebody created a little review down there, a little 4-star it, and then you kind of go down and you read the person who 1-starred it. You know, maybe you'll look around online, you'll find somebody's review on a blog and some video reviews on that book, on that movie, on that whatever it is that you're wanting to purchase. You know, unless you really want it that bad and your mind is already made up, you're basically going to look around and find out more information about it. And that's how it is with everybody online. You know, I'm going through a book right now, guys, that tells us that almost 80% of everything that is purchased online is purchased through search. People are trying to gain more information. And this is from a lady who basically set up Google Webmaster Tools, Vanessa Fox. You know, and she's just, you know, she's talking about search itself and how relevant it is to those who are purchasing or joining programs or subscribing to things and everything else. That it wasn't a magic button, it wasn't something that, you know, it just wasn't any of that stuff. It wasn't the latest, greatest affiliate marketing program. It was somebody creating a good, vital piece of information. And that's what it's going to take for you to make money online. You know, there's people out here who have made a few bucks here and there, but we're not talking about a few bucks. You don't want to just make a few bucks, do you? No, you don't want to make a few bucks. You want to make a living online. You want to have multiple streams of income coming in. You know, whenever I first started out online, guys, I was, it was right before right before Bush left office. Things were getting really bad, and the other guy just couldn't get his act together and never fixed it. And the thing is that I, through this whole time, flourished online. It got better and better and better as the days and the weeks and the months went by. The income started growing, but I started practicing one thing. I totally eliminated the risk of panda algorithms and penguin algorithms and any other, you know, cold weather living creature Google could throw at me. And I survived through all of this because what I did is I just focused in on you, creating content for you, content that would help you. Whether or not you got my stuff, whether or not you purchased a product from me, got into the private training, did whatever it was I want you to do in the end, doesn't matter. I'm still going to give you enough information to function online. I gave good information. And as I created that with articles and blogs and videos and started sharing those throughout my social media profiles, things just started clicking really, really fast. And see, that's the big difference right there. You know, it was creating information. You know, that's all it was. As, you know, one of the things that I live by, and I always tell you guys, is that give away as much as you can afford for free. Give it away. Give away as much as you can possibly afford for free. I'm telling you right now, that's going to help you out a lot. As a matter of fact, I give out more than I think anybody else does online as far as valuable information is concerned, without having to sit there and purchase something or subscribe for $1, only to be charged $97 a month after that. I give you vital information that can help you function online, period. If it's not enough information for you, then get in here and start learning, period. As a matter of fact, guys, in December, the private training will be increasing to $797. I have room for 4 more people this month in November. I'm telling you what, get in here, start learning. Let me help you get that blog going, get that main presence online, get those social media profiles connected to it. Let's start building and branding and managing your business. Let's start doing this. It's not that difficult. All you have to do here is rinse and repeat the fundamentals. You don't have to try to figure out how to swing a bat a different way to knock it out of the park. People get paid millions of dollars in baseball just to swing a bat the right way, not different ways. The right way, to get singles, to get doubles, to get triples, to push other people around the bases. That's what I'm here to do. To help you start pushing yourself around those bases. By hitting those singles, those doubles, those triples. And yes, once in a while, we do knock it out of the park. But we focus on the fundamentals, period, first. Anyways, thank you guys very much for being on here. And no matter what, God bless.